Hello everyone. In the last class, we discussed about deriving the PDF for z equal to x plus y and z equal to x minus y. So today we discuss about one function of two random variable of the form z equal to x by y. First of all, we will find the CDF for z. So CDF for z is fz of z equal to probability that z less than or equal to small z. So this will be equal to probability that what is z? Z is x by y less than or equal to small z. Or this will be equal to, so depending upon the value of y, whether it is positive or negative, so we can write it as probability that x by y less than or equal to z for y greater than 0 plus probability that x by y greater than z for y less than 0. Again we know that fz of z is double integral of fxy xy dx dy, and where dz is the area of interest or area where this particular condition is valid, right? So for that we need to plot this z equal to x by y. So how will you plot z equal to x by y? So this, suppose if z equal to 1. If z equal to 1, we can see that x equal to y. X equal to y means, so this is x equal to y line. So based on the value of z, this particular line will be inclined to x or inclined to y, right? So anyway, so we will plot like this. So this is x equal to z y. So what is the area of interest now? So for y greater than 0, so this is our area of interest for positive y. And for negative y, so this is the area of interest. Okay. Now from equation 1 and 2, fz of z can be written as integral y equal to, for positive y, the range of y is 0 to infinity, right? Y equal to 0 to infinity and x equal to minus infinity to up to here. Up to here this is zy, right? Zy fxy xy dx dy plus, now for this area you can write it as this is y equal to minus infinity to 0 and x equal to from this point to infinity, that is from x equal to yz to infinity fxy xy dx dy. Now we need to find the PDF. How will you find the PDF? fz of z is d by dz of fz of z, right? So this will be equal to d by dz of integral y equal to 0 to infinity integral x equal to minus infinity to zy fxy xy dx dy plus d by dz of integral y equal to minus infinity to 0 x equal to yz to infinity fxy xy dx dy. So anyway we need to bring this differential operator inside the integral, right? So we need to apply Leibniz rule 2 times. So now applying Leibniz rule for first time. So this can be written as d by dz of upper limit, that is 0, minus d by dz of lower limit, that is again 0, plus integral of y equal to 0 to infinity d by dz of integral x equal to minus infinity to zy fxy xy dx dy. So first of all we will do this thing only. So later we will do this. Okay. Now this will be equal to integral y equal to 0 to infinity. Now apply Leibniz rule for the second time. So d by dz of upper limit is y. So y into, now replace the variable of integration by upper limit. Here the variable of integration is, so for this quantity the variable of integration is x, right? So replace the variable x by the upper limit. So this will be equal to fxy zy y minus d by dz of lower limit, that is 0, minus 0 plus integral of x equal to minus infinity plus infinity d by dz of fxy xy dx dy. So we know that this is independent of z. So d by dz of this quantity is 0. So this will be 0. So finally we will get it as integral y equal to 0 to infinity y into fxy zy y dy. So far we evaluated this first term. Now we need to evaluate this term. So this d by dz, so we need to find d by dz of integral y equal to minus infinity to 0, integral x equal to yz to infinity fxy xy dx dy. So again we apply the Leibniz rule for the first time. You will get it as d by dz of 0, that is 0, minus d by dz of lower limit is minus infinity, that is again 0, plus integral y equal to minus infinity to 0, d by dz of integral x equal to yz to infinity fxy xy dx dy. So we again apply Leibniz rule for this particular integral. You will get it as, this will be equal to integral y equal to minus infinity to 0, d by dz of upper limit is 0, 0 minus d by dz of lower limit is y into, and replace the variable of integration by the lower limit. So that is fxy. So x should be replaced by yz y plus integral x equal to yz to infinity d by dz of fxy xy dx dy. So we know that this will be 0 since it is independent of z. So this will be 0. So finally we will get it as integral y equal to minus infinity to 0 minus y fxy yz y dy. So now fz of z can be written as integral. So fz of z is this term plus this term, right? That is y equal to 0 to infinity y into fxy zy y dy plus integral y equal to minus infinity to 0 minus y fxy yz y dy. So combining these two terms, you can write it as integral minus infinity to plus infinity mod y fxy zy y dy. So this is the PDF for z equal to x by y. Thank you.